Yes! 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 Sorry about your damn luck.
As your heartbreaking, history-making, knockouts champion of the century, Mickie James.
See, I'm a big believer if you got it, flaunt it, and no one flaunts it better than I do every single night.
Here, we're back, and not a second too soon. That's right, this sorry Divas division has never needed us more. And neither have the boys. Ooh.
But make no mistake about it, I'm better than the best in the world. I am the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Ladies and nerds, your WWE Divas champion, AJ Lee.
I'm the man who started Option C. Spike your hair. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Oh, and yeah, I held up the WWE for some perks. Do I want an ice cream bar with my name on it? You're damn right. PipeBomb!
Welcome everyone to another Pipe Bomb. I'm your host, Simply Sensational Billy James here. Got a lot I want to talk about. I'm going to talk real brief about Raw. The fatal four-way to determine who was going to face Big E Langston on main event. Awesome match. Loved it. I thought it was really great. The Shield versus the Real Americans. That was an awesome match. Very good. Very good. So that was some good stuff. And it was a little nostalgic to see Scooby-Doo, even though it was corny. Yeah, it's a dude dressed up in a Scooby-Doo costume, and you know, but it's still corny, I know, but it's still a little nostalgic. Brings out the kid in you, so, you know, hey. But the one thing that did come out of Raw that I want to talk about, anybody who knows me personally, especially my good buddy John Mayer and some of the other guys on the Mayer Nation, know that I'm a big, huge women's wrestling fan. And we finally found out that AJ is going to defend the WWE Divas Championship at Wrestlemania, believe it or not. And I'll research this, but I am pretty confident this is the first time that the WWE Divas Championship has ever been defended at WrestleMania. So this is going to be huge. And, excuse me, and the other thing is, it's every woman on the roster is in this match, okay, which blows my mind, okay, and I'm going to break this down real super quick, and I'm going to break it down each individual one, okay. I want to go ahead and start with Rosa Mendez. Sorry, honey, you might shake that booty good, but you don't deserve a title shot, honey. So on Rosa Mendez. Oksana, she has improved some, but does she deserve a title shot? Nah. Okay, moving on. Let's talk about a former WWE Divas champion, and that is one Alicia Fox. Well, she's good, and she's got some skills. What has she done lately, besides job? I don't see why she deserves a title shot. I mean, down the road, I can see it happen if they put her in a good feud, but right now, hasn't done anything lately. Sorry, Alicia. You look hot, but honey. Now, moving on to another former WWE Divas champion who just recently made her return after a hiatus. We don't know what was going on with her. Some said medical issues, some say personal issues. I don't think we'll ever know. But Layla made her return. She made her first televised return last week on Main Event Wrestling, where she lost to Natalya, where she tag teamed with Alicia Fox, and they lost to Eva Marie and Natalya. So with that being said, it's another one of those, what have you done for me lately? Which, unfortunately, Layla hasn't done anything. She really is not that bad in the ring. She's pretty good. She learned, I think she learned quite a bit with her time with Michelle McCool. So, with that being said, sorry, Layla, love you, but no. Now, let's talk about someone who is talented, and that is Emma. Emma is pretty damn good. She's made a good showing for herself down at NXT, just recently brought up to the main roster. Does she deserve a title shot? If we were talking 3-4 months down the road, I would say yes. But at this stage in the game, no, it's not Emma's time. Sorry. Okay. Gotta keep on moving. Let's talk about Summer Rae. Yes, yeah. Summer Rae, or as JBL likes to refer to as Mrs. Fandango. I know I didn't do it correctly, but oh well, this is my show. Anyway, Summer Rae is really good, believe it or not. She's had some good matches down at NXT, but it's another one of those, you know, I don't think she's ready for it, and she's got to do a lot more on the main roster before she, you know, she deserves the title shot. So, Summer Rae, sorry, honey, but okay. So now, let's get to Tamina. Now, Tamina is a little interesting because she's been, you know, AJ's little right-hand woman, her hit woman, or whatever you want to call her, hench woman, or whatever. Does she deserve a title shot? I'm a little on the fence on that one. I'm a little leery, but I can live with her being in the match. So, you know, I'll give her a pass. Okay. The one person who does not deserve to be in this match whatsoever is Eva Marie. She does not deserve to be in this match. What has she done? She can't wrestle. She couldn't even ring announce. She sucks. She sucks so bad she made Rosa Mendez look like a veteran who could work circles around her. And we all know Rosa Mendez sucks. Okay. And if you hadn't been to watch main event last night, where Eva Marie tag team with the Funkadactyls and Emma, very interesting match. There's a screenshot going on Facebook. I've seen it. And you can see it here. Yep, you see it. I'm not going to even go there with it. It's just, honey, you need to double check before you go out, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's talk about the ones who deserve to be in this match, and let's just go with the one who fans want to see have a title run, but for whatever reason WWE won't give her a chance, and that's Natalya. Natalya has been a veteran. She's a third generation wrestler, and she's the only girl to be trained in the Heart Dungeon. I mean, come on. This girl's got skills. She is probably the best technical female wrestler on that roster right now. Hands down. So it would be, I mean, it'd be cool to see Natalya get a title run with this. Do I expect her to? No. Moving on to one that it could be debated that she doesn't deserve it to be in it, and there's you know, some arguments she should. She's sort of like Tamina on the fence for me, and that's Cameron. Honestly, I hope Cameron doesn't win because I'd rather see one of the other four have a title run that we're other three that we're about to get to, plus Natalya. I'd rather see one of those four have the title run than Cameron. Cameron has improved. Give her credit. She really has improved, but she's still got a long ways to go. I don't have a problem with her being in the match, but I don't see her winning. So let's get to the top three who have the possibility of winning this. And let's get to Cameron's other half of the Funkadactyls, Naomi. Naomi was very damn good in NXT Season 3, where she made her WWE roster debut, so to speak. This was the one where Caitlyn won, which at the time Caitlyn should not have won. It should have been Naomi or AJ who won that. And Naomi has really shown what she can do. And she's now started with the split-legged moonsault off the top rope as a finisher. I guess that's a homage to Lita, who would do the moonsault from the top rope. But I give Naomi about a 35% chance of winning. So let's talk about who has the next highest percentage. And I would say this individual has a 70% chance of winning. And that is Brie Bella. Brie Bella has really improved. She now has that running knee similar to her fiance, Daniel Bryan. And wouldn't it just be ironic and sweet if Daniel Bryan wins the WWE World's Heavyweight Championship and Brie Bella would win the Divas Championship? That would be a power couple. The power couples that have held the WWE and women's title, there's two. Can you name them? The first one, the Rated R Superstar, and Lita. That's right, Edge and Lita. The next are actually real husband and wife. He was the WWE champion / WWF, and she was the WWF / WWE women's champion. And they are currently the Authority. That's right. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Okay, running out of time here, so let me hurry up and get to Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella is the odds-on favorite to win this thing. Nikki, of course, dating John Cena. But Nikki really has improved, and her backbreaker type finisher move is pretty damn awesome, you gotta admit. And she really has improved. So it wouldn't hurt for Nikki to get a title run with the Divas title. Plus the fact that she's one of the main stars at Total Divas. It would make sense. So, what percentage chance do I think AJ has of retaining the title? I give her a 5% chance. Real quick, one last thing I want to talk about before I go, and that's Lei'D Tapa is gone from TNA. Don't have a problem with that. Was never that impressed with her. She was never in my Fave 5. She really didn't bring anything to the table. She needed way more time on the independent circuit to get some more experience. It was too soon for her to be brought in. So, good luck, Lei'D Tapa, and whatever you're going to do, but you just weren't ready to be a primetime player. So, one last thing. Beautiful people are back together in TNA. That's going to be awesome. Looks like there's going to be a feud between Angelina Love and Madison Rayne. I'm all for it. Can't wait to see more of what Brittany, a.k.a. Santana Garrett, can do. I want Britt Tesmacher to come back. When is Terry Terrell going to come back? We don't know. Things are getting interesting, so hopefully they'll keep on improving. All right, that's it for this week's edition of Pipe Bomb. I've been your host, Simply Sensational Billy James. Don't forget to check out the Mayor Nation website, my Making an Impact, TNA Impact Wrestling reviews, and the Wrestling Debate podcast. So, till next week, take care.